Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with the Glee Comic Book Roundup. We've got a decent sized haul of DC Image books this week. So let's get started with Batman and Robin number 12. Yes, 12. Where we left off, Batman and Robin were on Dinosaur Island along with Maya Ducard. They were tracking down Bane, who was on Dinosaur Island as well. And he was joined by his daughter Vengeance. But the fact that Bane was there, well, Robin, well, was adamant and wanted to kill Bane for the murder of Alfred back in the city of Bane. This issue is interspersed with what's going on in the present, and then flashbacks to various points before Alfred's death in reverse chronological order. So we have a point that takes what the issue opens with a flashback to before the events of City of Bane. Damian is preparing to leave the manor. He's obsessed with what happened. Batman is obsessed with what happened with Catwoman, and Robin feels that Bruce is missing the big picture and getting sloppy. And he makes Damian feel like he's some kind of burden. But Alfred states that Damian's not a burden, and the manor will always be Robin's home. And he does hope the next time that Alfred and Damian and Alfred see one another, it is under better circumstances. Then we get to the present. Robin is riding on a dinosaur, chasing down Bane, while Batman is in the clutches of Vengeance. And getting an idea of what's actually going on with Bane and Vengeance. Basically, the cult of Cobra had thought that perhaps the dinosaurs of Dinosaur Island might lead to a single dose version of venom, something that a variation of venom which just you inject it once and forevermore you got that super strength. However, turns out that it was it was still a periodic thing, but it gives the person greater rage, and it enrages the person as well as strengthens them for a time. But Bane couldn't deal with that being loose in the world, so he's decided to fight Cobra, even though Cobra is a rather large organization. But Damian catches up with Bane, and states that he knows Bane and Robin have a fight. We get our next flashback to Rebirth era. Damian is Alfred states that he's happy that Damian's reaching out to more children his own age and making friends, but Damian's methods for doing so seem unwise. Also offers just a nice befriend the Kent boy. They he seems like someone that Damian would get along with, as they have so much in common. This is also before John Kent was aged up, so Damian states that John's just a little kid, and the Teen Titans are not Damian's friends, they work for him. And Alfred states that, points out that the Justice League and the other teams that Batman has put together in the past are a group of family, friends, and allies that Bruce trusts. He works with them with trust and respect. And Alfred states that the world will open to Damian once he learns that. But then back during the RIP era, we see when Alfred delivered Damian the Robin costume. And the fight with between Robin and Damian turns in Robin's advantage, while Batman is going to work with vengeance to potentially stop Robin from killing Bane. Robin gets Bane at the edge of a blade, and Bane simply says, "Do it." And since he was born, his whole life has been written for him. He had no choice to become the monster he is. And he asks if Robin has any idea what that's like. We flash back to one of the first meetings of Robin and Damian. And one might call it the beginning of Damian becoming less antagonistic towards Alfred. But Damian refuses to kill Bane. Decides that he's going to drag Bane back to Gotham, where Bane will be brought to justice. Eternally locked behind bars, and he'll be a king of nothing forever. Batman says he's proud of Robin for not killing Bane, and that Alfred would be too. But before they can leave, vengeance hits Robin with a pointed dart. It's basically injecting him with the new strain of venom. And the issue ends with Robin saying that he won't kill Bane, he's going to break Bane. Interesting. Also, the venom, the modified venom makes him bulk up to Bane's size, but not Bane's height, because Damien's like short as hell. Moving on though to our next book, we've got from the DC Vault, Death in the Family, Robin Lives, number 2. So, after in this alternate reality where where Robin survived, Jason Todd survived his assault by the Joker. I mean, technically speaking, he survived in the main timeline, but there was never that point where he was thought to be the Robin who died. Jason's eager to prove that he's ready to go back in the field as Robin, but he's dealing with his trauma, and it's been intimated that the Joker will be dying soon. The issue opens with Joker kissing up to his shrink at Arkham, and when the shrink points out that he's doing that, he lunges at the doctor, but there's of course plexiglass between the two of them. So Joker is led away, and Batman's working solo, which leads him going after Copperhead and bring him down easily. Damien, however, is in therapy. He says he feels he's ready, but his therapist won't let him go, and won't sign off on it. But if Jason wants to leave, he can. He's not a prisoner there. There are no locks on the doors, so. But Batman talks to the therapist, tells her that he's Batman, and she asks why she was a child to the dangers, the insanity of the Batman's world, which Bruce doesn't answer. Then later, Bruce saves Nightwing from Bertal. Doesn't save, but doesn't save. Gives an assist and dresses Dick's wounds. Once again, the Joker tries to, make a performance of, he's stating that he feels clearer, but Joker's still in there. But Joker wants the Joker personality to be gone, and to be what he was, the man he was before. But can't remember who he was. He wasn't like Joker though. He was a good man, a decent man. At least he hopes he was. And the therapist goes into basically with Joker, at least with Joker, possibly all of Arkham. A lot of the therapy rooms have a plexiglass divider that the therapist can't. It's possible that it's not floor to ceiling; it's ceiling to 2/3 down in the room. So, and it turns out it's Lady Clayface, not Joker. The Sonics, however, the Sonic parents in the room stop her. Jason, Bruce goes to Robin and goes to Jason and says, "Hey, tells me it's probably for the best that he not be Robin currently anymore." But Jason said, who's it best for, Jason or Bruce? But Jason doesn't want to listen to him, and Bruce seemingly talks to the psychiatrist. It's not clear what's said, but she says that he can use a friend. Back at Arkham, the Joker has escaped, masquerading as the staff member from the laundry service. And that is where the issue ends. Things are getting very interesting. I have to wonder how all leads up to the Joker's eventual death, but I'm sure we'll get that in a few issues, over the course of the next few issues. Moving on, though, to our last book for the moment, we've got Gotham City Sirens, number 2, continuing the weekly Gotham City Sirens miniseries, where we left off. Punchline was now has a streamer, and she has a line of an energy drink line called XO Punch. Funny, as her last designer drug was called XO. It's highly addictive and only sold in drops. But Harley and Ivy figure out where the next when the next drop's going to be, and they're basically going to hijack it. Also, Harley's and they're going to use hijacking it to make their way to Punchline's lab, current lab. But Punchline is going to be seemingly experimenting with XO Punch and White Rabbit. And apparently Jaina, her other half, basically, can sense that something's wrong. The link between the two of them is severed. But Harley and I were trying to. Harley's trying to talk the proprietor of Be Quick convenience store in Gotham to help them with basically getting the full XO Punch drop. And apparently she's not being very convincing, but Ivy could maybe convince him. Not through brainwashing or anything. But And, well, Harley's a bit jealous because, well, that's her bodega guy. So, Ivy, Catwoman, and Harley basically take care of Punchline's nasty boys, and they have their disguises and make their way to where Punchline's making Exo Punch. Though there's surveillance, and the driver is one of what Ivy and Catwoman are calling purple-eyed zombies, and well, Punchline can see through the driver's eyes with her computer. So, but the Sirens get knocked out, and when they awake, they are in they're in a cell, and it seems that something's burning. And, well, Harley says it's them. And that is where the issue ends. Interesting. That's a follow-up to Punchline the Gotham War. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, PayPal, in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.